For February's monthly plan with me, I'm going to try something different, and I hope you enjoy it. I am also testing out some new equipment, so hopefully, cross our fingers, all goes well with all of that and the video works out great. So for 2023, I have switched up a lot of things with my daily duo. I had this extra agenda from Mochi things that I was using last year for my Moxie Life companion notebooks and the quarterly undated. So when I switched to the flagship, I had this left, and it's so pretty, I just was like, I have to use it. So what I decided to do was put the current month of the Daily Duo in here with some other things so that I'm not having to like carry this ginormous agenda around. Now, don't get me wrong, I love these EC agendas, but sometimes I want to take my daily pages with me. So I took the current month out of there, put it in here, which works great because I'm usually only working with the current month. And I have put a few other things in here, and right now I do have both January and February because we're moving from one to the next month. So what all do I have in here? I have a little Erin Condren sticky note here with important. I like this little tab here because then I can stick it on a page, see that I have something on that page, and go check it out. This is the Erin Condren A5 bills dashboard, and I have turned it upside down and repurposed it into my cashless envelopes. So like the two areas that I really need this for budgeting are my personal and my miscellaneous categories. So at the top, I have the category and how much I have for the month, and then my purchases, where I purchased it from, the amount, and how much I have left. And then I also have a couple of sticky notes that I do need to transfer to my future months. I just haven't gotten around to it yet because I've been lazy. I'll admit it. Sometimes I'm lazy. And then flipping over, I have my weekly and monthly reset reference list. So this is just kind of a reminder of everything that I do for those weekly and monthly resets. And then what I did was take a Erin Condren dot grid notepad, and I put the monthly reset, months across the top. I used the Ohuhu dot markers to create little dot columns with my monthly reset task, and I've checked them off as I've done them. And I did the same with the weekly. So I've got the weekly reset, the number of the weeks across the top here, and repeated that with the dot markers. And then because there's 52 weeks, I carried it on to a second page. This next page, I did the same thing, dot grid notebook. This is what I am calling my CEO date or CEO tasks, and that I do each week. So wrote those across the top, check them off as I do them. And then this is my Amazon photo cleanup because I have not gone in and taken out like screenshots or blurry photos or any of that from Amazon. I decided that I would start tracking that. Now I'm pretty sure I don't have anything as far back as 2002, but that's how much room I had on there. So I just went with it. And as you can see, I messed up here. So yeah, even though I'm on here making videos and, you know, my Instagram may look perfect or whatever, I still make mistakes all the time. Then I just have a couple of extra blank pages here that I've saved from previous planners and things. Vellum. I've got my 6 future boxes here. I have my future vacation days off schedule there. And then moving into January. And if you watched last month's plan with me, you'll know that I said that I want to make sure that I reference back to this page more often. I have been doing that when I sit down to plan every weekend. First thing I do is flip to this page, double check everything on here, make sure everything's still accurate, make sure I haven't added anything more, and make sure I put these into my weekly. So yay me, I have been doing really well with that. And then I have my January to-dos, which I have not been very good at. And I have the little Erin Condren tab dividers here to mark where I'm at with the dashboard, because the dashboard didn't have a tab like the month does here. And I wanted to make sure I was going back. I was using like paper clips, but I put them in something else. So I'm using the tab dividers here. Then I have another thing I did to make sure that I do all of the photos for the corresponding blog post. So like this will migrate to February because I have February here, and then I'll add more as I do those blog posts. Here is my dashboard. And as you can see, I've actually been keeping up with this fairly well with if I've read or not. I don't have any of these checked off because I'm in the process of my living room. I still need to go to the library, which will take care of those two. And I have been keeping track of which books I've read. If I finish any additional ones this month, I will just add them down here. So January dashboard, January month, I've been doing really good at keeping up with. Then we go into our January daily spreads. I'm not going to go through all of these individually, but I have been trying to make better use of the blank weekly page and actually go back and reference that as well. And you can see I had consolidated all of these tasks that I did not finish. So I went through my week, highlighted what I didn't finish, wrote them on here, and crossed those off as I finished them there. Another one where I've kept up mostly with this, I actually didn't do any of those this week. That's why they're not crossed off. But as you can see, again, I've done highlights and little like arrows if I've migrated tasks. And then I've got our bookmark on our weekly overview for where we are right now. And this is set up a little bit different because I had a different kit. So I've been kind of adding to it as I think about it. I actually did finish some stuff. And I have a little brain dump here, which has been very helpful when I have something I want to jot it down. Just write it in there real quick. And we're not even here. We're further ahead than that. But we'll just move this here. So now you'll know when I'm filming this. I'm filming this way ahead of time. But this is where we're at right now. I have not been in my planner since Thursday. So actually, I have not been in my planner since Friday morning. I went in and I crossed off my Thursday to do and my laundry, but I did not finish anything more than that. It has been one of those weeks, y'all. I am just ready for everything to be over and done. And it's never going to end. Never. Never. So anyways, now you know where we're at. And then because I had so many stickers from the Fern Creek sticker kit that I used this week, I continued it into the next week. And I have filled in everything that I know I have going on next week, and I will update that more tomorrow. And then, because there's only 2 days left in January, I used some leftovers I had. These are from a Chrissy Ann Designs, and I started the next week. And then we have February, which is what we're going to work on today. We're going to do our monthly plan, dashboard, and of course, after the dashboard, we go back into our week pages. I do have some other things in the back here I will show you really quick. Again, using those little tab dividers from Erin Condren. I really love these. They're very helpful. I have some information on foods for like meal planning and breakfast ideas, lunch, dinner, just different kinds of foods that I should be focusing on. After this tab, I have this is the project planner, something from Erin Condren. So I have a page of that for each project. And then I have a productivity page and a lined page for each little project that I have. So I have 3 of those going on that I'm trying to work on. Then I have this clear little pouch here, and inside of it I have, I think these are the monthly labels from the Moxie Life Undated. And then I have the Moxie Life folder, some sticky notes, and just some February planning notes. So that is everything I have in my little like on the go agenda. And once we get through January, I will take out all of this right here. And then we'll just have February in here until we get closer to the end of February. Then I'll add in March, so on, so forth. I think you get it. So now let's get to the actual planning portion. All right, so I have all of my planning tools here. I've got my Zebra Sarasa clip, Chrissy Ann Designs marker, handy dandy tweezers, whiteout, washi cutter. That should be everything I need. Of course, I have the planner. I have the Erin Condren monthly sticker book sheet. I have the 2023 Chrissy Ann Designs Celebrations collection, so I can put the month, I guess there's 2 month things here. And then just for fun, I grabbed some other stuff from the Celebrations collection to see if any of it would fit with the monthly pages or the dashboard. So move all of these off to the side here. Move our pens and that out of the way. We're gonna roll up our sleeves because this is some hard work here, y'all. Hard work. All right, let me make sure that we've got these in frame. I'm gonna set the dashboard one aside for now. So we have our monthly view. We have our paydays. We've got Coyotes games, I've got a couple of birthdays, a holiday, and we have a vacation in there. So what we are going to do first is put down the vacation. And I like to use these washi strips for that, but I haven't done that in the A5 for a while. So let me think of the best way I want to do this. All right, I'm going to take this one here. I'm gonna put that across like that. I'm gonna set that little piece aside in case I need it. And let's see. We'll take the other little heart washi. It's very much sticking to me. And we'll put that up here. And I'm losing my supplies. Crop that off. And we'll put this one, maybe. This is what I'm supposed to use the tweezers for, but you know, did I think of that? No, not at all. And we'll keep that little heart intact. All right, so that is marked on there. Put that back on that date so I don't forget. Because you know, in 5 minutes I'd be like, wait, what day is his birthday? All right, so looking at what we have 4 paydays, 2 birthdays, a holiday, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Coyotes games. So I think use these for the Coyotes, payday, birthdays, holiday. I think that seems like a good plan. And y'all, I think I'm losing my mind. I can't even focus today. It's nuts. All right, I'm going to shut up and we're going to do the little like speedy, fancy plan stuff. Okay, so that is everything that I know of going on in February so far. There may be things that come up, things that change, but these are like the main ones that we've got going on. So now I will do some little magical fast-paced decorating. Okay, I think that is all I am going to do on the monthly setup. I've still got a few little doodads left on here. We'll use that on the dashboard in the note pages. I did add a little important box up there. Don't know what I'm going to put there yet, but I just thought since I did that in January, I could do it again in February. All right, flipping over, we have our lined note pages, and we'll switch that out for our dashboard. Now for the lined, I'm going to make that my ongoing to-do list. Carry things over from January, things that don't have a specific date or deadline or that I even have to do, but are things that I would like to do. So that is my to-do list over here. And I think I'm going to use one of these little flags and approximate center it there with the little, I'm flinging stuff around, y'all. The little to-do in the center there. And then I have this little envelope flag doodad. I don't know why I am suddenly calling stickers doodads. Strange things I do sometimes. But you know what? It's okay to be strange and do things differently. You don't have to be like everybody else out there. In fact, it's better to be yourself. Let's see what else we got. We got these little lips. Just kind of stick them up in that corner. All right, so what we have left on our monthly sticker is obviously February, the little circle there, 2 little circles there, a flag, reminder, today, and urgent. So I think we could actually see if this works. We're just experimenting. Oh, that is really crooked. You know, I try to get things somewhat straight, and sometimes when they're crooked, I just leave it. But I got spoiled with like the Chrissy-Ann design repositionable stickers. I don't know if I like that. What do y'all think? I mean, not that it matters because I put it down. But yeah, I'm not sure I like that. We'll just leave it for now. So that takes us down to just a few stickers left on here. And we'll take the shiny February. And we're going to need some white out. You know, I don't really need the year on all these monthly pages because I know what year we're in. And I am one of those people that does not save my planners. So I don't go back and reference them. So I don't really need the year. So it's okay that I whited that out. So that leaves us with just a few stickers left to try to use in our weekly to use that up. All right, moving over to our Chrissy-Ann designs, we have in February, Black History Month and Library Lovers Month. So those will go on our dashboard here. And then on this page, all we have left is the month, which I'll probably use that in some kind of journal or maybe my one little word. I try to reuse as much as I can with these stickers. I get a lot of months, though, that I don't really need. And then a few day of the weeks. So set that one aside. And then I have this sampler here. I don't know if there's anything that is Valentine-y on here. It doesn't look like it. We have some spring stuff, some winter stuff. We got Halloween Steve. I guess there's a little heart right there. Maybe, if I can peel it off. There we go. And put a little heart right there. Oh, I hate everyone but you. I guess that would be anti-Valentine's. Valentine's for one person. We're going to take that one off and let's see, where's a good spot for that one? I don't know if there's a good place on for this here. Well, no, I already have it off. I guess, you know what? I'm going to stick it. I'm going to white this out. This is why I always keep white out handy, because sometimes these little, like, things, logos, whatever, just get in the way. All right, so we use that on the sampler. We have this sheet from the Celebrations collection. There's All You Need Is Love, but that could go anywhere, really. There's a little heart balloon. I think I'm going to take the little heart balloon and we'll do a little side decoration there. Then we have our Steve collection here, and I'm pretty sure there is a Valentine's Steve on here. And who doesn't love Steve? Steve's being difficult though and does not want to come off of the sticker sheet. There we go. And we're going to stick him right there. So cute. And I have this one with Hello February and Happy Valentine's Day. I thought maybe I would put those on here, but I think I'm going to leave this as is. And I will try and find use for this elsewhere. And this box here I'm going to use for my books read again. So we got that. I'm sure I'll have some tasks to put here and here. Let me think if there's anything else I know I have going on for February or that I have to do in February. Okay, so I did go ahead and pull up my January to-do list again. And I think what I'm going to do is the few tasks I know that are going to carry over, I'm going to mark them with one of these little circle stickers. And I just realized that I put the wrong capital in there because that is the capital that I use most often. It should be OL. But you know what? Again, another mistake. Whatever, right? And we really need to finish that landscape conference. I'm almost done. I only have a couple of videos left. I thought I was going to finish it in January, but I got busy with other things. I mean, I'm sure you guys all know how that goes. And one thing for here that I know is in February, I want to work on decluttering our kitchen. January, I did the living room, got that all decluttered. February, I want to do the kitchen. I'm trying to do like easiest rooms to hardest rooms. So that's where I'm at now because my bedroom is going to be hard because of my clothes. The office is going to be hard because of all of my planning and art supplies. And the guest bedroom is going to be the hardest because that is our doom room. That is where everything goes for storage or donations. And I have just been piling up stuff for donations since like COVID happened and places weren't really taking donations. So I have so much stuff in there. I just need to start setting up pickups for either Goodwill or St. Vincent de Paul or somebody to come and pick that stuff up. But I need to declutter the rest of the house in case I have more to add to it. Or at least that's what I tell myself. All right, anyway, that is a wrap for the February plan with me. Let me know in the comments if you liked kind of looking back at January, and if so, we'll do it again in March for February. So here is our February monthly spread. Again, pretty basic, same stuff as usual, same Erin Condren sticker book. And then we have our ongoing to-do list, our month's specials. What are monthly holidays? Monthly, whatever those things are called. To-do list, books read, and I'm probably going to, oh, you know what? I need a tracker for the book, the library reading challenge that I had in, like this one, my winter reading challenge. I need one of those for February. Let me grab that sticker real quick. All right, so that is a little calendar from Peel and Heel Studios. I think I will use that one since it's February and we're all love. I don't know why I just said it like that. Well, I do know why. I'm weird. Y'all, if you don't know that by now, you should. All right, so we have, the first is a Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And look at that, I stopped at 28. I was all like telling myself, don't go to 30 or 31. And I need a little, I used all the heart icons, didn't I? Let's see. Oh, there's a pink balloon, heart balloon in here. I think what I'm going to do, since the Chrissy Ann designs are repositionable, is we'll take that itty bitty baby heart there. And now I'm talking really strangely. And we'll put the little pink heart balloon there. I wish that was just a little bit bigger, but you know, that's what I have to work with. Okay, so now I lost my February other half of the month. There it is. Okay, so we already looked at that one. We're looking back over here at the dashboard. So I've got my winter challenge for the library here. I will go through my dot pens and figure out what each one means for red. Each one means. Whatever I said there was not correct. Red, not red. And I will pick a couple of dot pen colors for that. Okay, so I think I will go with the purple and pink. We'll do pink for red and purple for not red. All right, that is my dashboard. All right, so that is my dashboard. You've seen it all, you've heard it all. You know what's going on with me this month. Let me know in the comments what you have coming up in February. If you have anything fun planned, anything interesting, I would love to hear about it. And, you know, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you liked this. I always feel so awkward saying that, y'all. I really do. Anyway, until next time, I hope your planning and coffee are strong.